What is going on, viewers of the YouTube community and fellow collectors slash YouTubers? SunSpot here, bringing you yet another video review. Decided it was time for a Transformers review. In case some of you do not know already, I do not really do Transformers reviews, really only NECA and soon to be Hot Toys. But I just started picking up the Combiner Wars series by Hasbro and decided to review Dead End, which, by the way, is part of Menasor, and I just finished building him as well, so I'll review him as soon as I'm done with all these guys. But just straight off the bat, this guy's awesome, right? This guy has an awesome sculpt. All these Combiner Wars heads, by the way, like this entire line has great head sculpts. I don't know why, it's just much better than Prime and their other lines they've done in the past couple years. Even better than the Generations, if I'm even going to go that far. They're just really good. So, in case you are wondering, what is he holding? I don't know. It's a pipe. It's just a pipe. And I don't know what purpose it served. I tried putting it in his hand like a gun mode, but it shoots up. I don't know what to do. The other accessory he does come with is this hand slash foot. It's a solid purple color, not much detail on it. He does have these like two cannons as fingers. No, not really too much detail there, no barrels. But if you want to transform this guy into his hand mode, you just lift this up, move this the side and bring this down. It's on a racket joint, by the way, so it's not loose at all. And what you gotta do is use your fingernail to get in here and bring his fingers up. And there you have it. Here is his hand mode, and I think the pipe can fit somewhere in here. You could like connect it to this hole. I don't know why you would do this, but there you go. So, looking at the figure himself, again, head sculpt is freaking awesome. I do like this purple visor they got going on in there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is a solid, kind of transparent purple. He got that nice gold faceplate. Reminds me of Optimus Prime. And I do like all the silver bits on this guy, especially the ones surrounding the very, very small Decepticon symbol that is not even symmetric with the rest of the figure. But, you know, it's Hasbro. What do you expect? Moving down on the figure, I do like these orange bits just like on the faceplate. And they use a different color of gray for the thighs and the forearm slash elbows, as well as the hands. It's a nice color. It's definitely brings some contrast to like these spiky knees into the torso and everything. Just moving down on the figure. He does not have rubber tires, by the way. He can still roll, just, you know, it kind of sucks. He also does have kind of a backpack. I know some people are going to be pissed about that. I was a little pissed, but, you know, you get this guy for like what, $17? I don't know. I forgot how much I paid. But you know, you can't have the perfect product. One thing I wish they would have done, if you look at his rear view mirrors over here, there's just this solid red. They didn't really paint it gray or give it some kind of reflective type of paint, which kind of sucks. And I wish they would have done the same with the window. It's just solid black. Again, this is based off the G1 car mode and figure, so, you know, I don't think I have him. I'm looking around, and I think I can see him in the background, but if I find him, I'll compare him to this guy. As for articulation, his head can basically, I honestly wouldn't recommend rotating this guy. This guy's head 360 degrees because there's this giant piece here and it will scratch the head, but it can go left and right, basically, you know, 90 degrees. That doesn't make sense. God, I suck at geometry. His arms can rotate 360 degrees, will go in and out, up and down, and he does have this, I guess it's a shoulder articulation as well. It's part of the transformation. His forearm muscle thing can rotate all the way, it looks like. He does have a 90-degree bend, even more than 90 degrees actually at the elbow. And I don't know if I mentioned this before, but his hands are on this bracket joint, so they're not really wiggly and they won't go out of place. That's always good. His torso can rotate all the way, and I'm pretty sure that's just because of the transformation. Legs can go up and down, side and side, can rotate. Knees have basically a 90-degree angle, probably more. You can actually detach, I think, the knee. I hope I won't break this! As for transformation, it's super easy, and at the back of the box you could transform this guy in like 7 steps. Basically what you do is you bend the elbows all the way back, as I am doing, take these hands, and again, they're on the bracket joint, just bring them into their designated area. That sounded unfortunate. As for the legs, you just open these, I guess, calf muscles up, as I showed you before, and you just fold this entire leg in on itself, as I am doing. Connect these two pieces, go around at the back and connect these. Then you want to rotate this entire piece around, and there are tabs near the window right there, and you just connect it. And you bring this entire backpack forward. Make sure these arms are folded at least back for now, so you have space to do this, and just bring this forward as well. You want to slide these arms into place as I am doing, and you're basically done. And you just kind of fold this into place and make sure this is connected and aligned with this stripe so it is not, you know, just sticking out there. And that's basically it for transformation. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this guy is a pretty cool car. He does have a problem with rolling. These front wheels won't really roll for some reason. Oh, and that's my fault. You're supposed to bring this entire chest like forward, and he still can't roll. Thanks, Hasbro! I do like the details on the car. There is a Decepticon symbol that's kind of like at an angle. I don't know why it's at an angle, but it is. It's not a sticker, by the way. Yeah, I mean, at first glance you think, oh, it's a sticker, it's gonna fall off. It's not. It's painted on there. Just meant to look like a sticker, so that's always good. No rubber tires, as I said before, but I do like this metallic gray, and if you can see, they're different shades. This side and this side are the same, whilst this one is this very, just, I guess it's brighter. The windows are pitch black, which kind of sucks. It'd been cool if they were transparent or something. Headlights, bright silver, not too much detail going on in there. Moving at the back, I really wish they would have painted these lights. Again, that would have been a cool touch, but what can you do? And if you guys are wondering why there's a hole in his ass, that's part of the Minosaur transformation, unfortunately, for this guy. And if you want, you can attach his little weapon right here, somewhere, anywhere. I don't know. You could just put it right there. I don't know why you would want to do that, honestly. This is, I don't know. With these Combiner Wars figures, you just don't know where to put the weapon, so I just put it on his side, so at least it looks like it's supposed to be part of the car. And if you want, you can even attach this, just transform it back to the way it was, and you could just stick it somewhere. I don't know. I don't think anyone's going to display him like this. And to transform him back to his regular mode, what you do is just fold out this piece, bring this entire front section back without breaking it. Same with this. Bring the chest forward, take these arms, slide them out, open the legs as you saw before, kind of maneuver them. You got to rotate this as well, by the way. And just make your way around with these legs. Again, it's a quick transformation. Bend these elbows the right way. Bring out the hands. Use your fingernail to kind of get these hands out. I barely have any. Thanks, bad hygiene. And for the backpack, you just bring it down, leave this how it is, and he is back in his Transformer mode. Here is Dead End next to some just random figures I found near me. I do have a Marvel Legends Ultron right here, so he's a bit shorter than him, about a head smaller, and he is obviously much smaller than the Generations Headmaster Brainstorm. So overall, if you like Transformers, if you want to build your Minosaur and make him fight Superion, I recommend you get this guy. He is definitely a cool leg or hand, however you want to display him as. And again, it's a pretty solid figure. Have some minor gripes with it, with the windows and just some articulation in the legs. But again, that's personal preference. I'm sure you guys will adore this figure. He is probably the best in the deluxe line so far. And with that, I will see you guys in my next video.